That's right, crazy ass beer hoarding DJ's at it again. Got me a nice beer mail here. That's right, you know if I'm getting mail, it's liquid filled. And from whom did I get said beer mail? Well, I got this beer mail from CFWOLNIA, aka the Brewhead, aka Chester. Maybe you've seen his channel. That's right, he's got a nice channel on YouTube. What is he doing on there? He's doing homebrew action from start to finish and also playing cool music. Take a look at his channel. I'll put the link down here in the notes. Anyway, why am I so pumped up about this beer mail? Well, I'm always pumped up about beer mail because I have problems. But anyway, that's another story about my hoarding thing. Anyways, this particular beer mail is 100% homebrew. You know how I feel about homebrew, man. And the awesome thing about it is, these beers, you can see Chester make pretty much all of them on his channel. He's done brew videos for each and every one of them, and unlike commercial beers, you can see this beer from the grain stage all the way to now you're going to see it in the bottle and going in my belly. So I'm going to get this box cracked open. I've taken a little peek in it. It's got hella good packaging, so I'm going to unpack them, and I'll be back to display the liquid joy contained inside. Back in a flash. Alright guys, I'm back. I got the packaging taken all out here. UPS decided to beat up the box a little bit, but Chester packed it like a champ. It wasn't any damage at all to the beer, which we likey. Yes, that's right. The first thing I got out of the box when I was unpacking it was a little note from our buddy Chester. And he said, "Hi DJ, hope these brews found you well. Also, hope you're able to find one that you like in the bunch." I'm sure I will. They are meant to be drank now, so age someone else's. Love it. I will do so, Chester. I will follow your instructions and drink rapidly. I got no problems with that. So, let's see what we got in the box. First one out the gate, we got Butchie Smooth. This is the first beer I ever saw Chester brew. This one, he's got a bottling date on here. He brewed this one August 19th, and it says Butchie Smooth Light, 3.5% ABV on the label there. I believe, from what I could tell from watching the video and what his description of this beer, this is sort of like a table beer, kind of. He said it was a replacement for Coors Light, but it looks like it's got a lot more flavor in it than that. So, we will open that one probably first and see what's up. Next, we have, let's see, this is Butchie Black IPA. Let's see, 5.5% ABV, and this was brewed on August 1st. Also, I think he might have brewed this one with the, with the brew club. So I'm gonna see what this one tastes like. I'll check it out, see what hops and everything are in there beforehand, so you know you guys get the 411. So I love black IPAs. Alrighty. Next up, we've got a vanilla porter that's been oaked with Kraken rum. You're speaking my language, baby. I love some oak chipped brews, and especially like homebrew versions that have got that rum in there. It's not too many rum oaked beers out on the market that have been good, and I want to see what this one tastes like. Plus, this is another sessionable level beer. This is 6%. All these ones so far are nice and sessionable, and you know it's kind of hard sometimes when you're collecting these beers and doing reviews. You get basically a huge collection of conch juice, and it's hard to do more than one review in a day, or you know keep up with what you want to do review wise, because they're so strong. You need a stunt drinker, like I've got. Shout out to Johnny. That's right. To help you out with the beers. Anyways, not to digress too far. Next up, we've got Morning Stout, 5% ABV, and this was brewed in June of this year. So, awesome stout. I don't know what kind of stout it is. I don't know if it's a dry Irish stout or what have you, but we're going to find out when we crack that bad boy open and start drinking on it. Okay, next up, we've got, now this is a Fat Tire clone, and this is, I guess, one of the best names ever for a beer. It's called Bust a Nut. Fat Tire, aka Fat Tire Clone. This is a 5% ABV. Sorry, guys. And this was brewed on August 1st, 2013. So maybe it's so good that I'll want to like bust a nut when I drink it. I don't know. We shall find out. Yes, and this one in the cool swing top bottle is Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale, 6.5% ABV, and this was brewed on August 10th. So that was pretty fresh. I'm thinking that this might be sort of like a beer that's modeled out of the commercial beer that's called Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale also, and I know that Chester liked that one quite a bit. So we got 6 beers up in our grill here, home brews, ready to go. Now you're saying, DJ, I haven't seen you review much home brews. You know, Chester's sending you all this stuff. What's up? You're going to be a bumhead and not review it or what? No, of course I'm going to review it. And also coming up pretty soon, the next few weeks, I'm going to have an entire series of nothing but home brews. It'll be back-to-back reviews, all home brews, because I really believe, as you guys know, in supporting home brewers, because all the craft beer shit comes out of home brew world. If it wasn't for home brewing, craft beer brewing would not exist. And allowing home brewing, in my opinion, is one of the few things that Jimmy Carter ever did well. Thank you, Mr. Peanut. Anyways, to the next time, guys, you gotta do me a big favor and think globally and drink locally. Hell, I'm gonna be drinking some fucking homebrew. I'll be drinking as local as your ass can get. You gotta support the craft beer movement. Help this thing keep growing so more guys get into homebrewing and maybe open up their own brewery and bring some cool shit to the world. Until the next DJs BrewTube, that's a big damn. Peace out!